Michael, you're not gonna... Sorry, you can't beat me. Grab my bra. Yes, no match for karate. You see, I was trained by masters. I am embodying Bruce Lee. Don't mess with me.
Hello everyone, welcome to the official blog with Damon Bryceland.
Good day everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I'll be doing a vlog, as you know, with Michael. I hope you all enjoy.
Okay, so the first question to you, Damon, is so where are you from and what are your interests in acting?
Well, Michael, I am originally from East London, the Eastern Cape. For the first 6 years of my life, I grew up there. Then I moved to Port Elizabeth, and then when I was 13, I decided I wanted to move back to East London. Then I attended a public school called Port Rex Technical High School, and it was there that I met the man that inspired me to get into acting. His name is George Montjoy. Then I auditioned for my first play called Romeo Kamalu and Juliet Naidu, which is a modern version of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, written by Jennifer Bryson Moorcraft. Then I got into community theatre, and I eventually, in 2021, moved up to Johannesburg because I knew that is where the industry is. And then in 2022, I decided I needed to study acting, and I attended Oakfields College. And since then, I've just been pushing harder and harder to get more experience.
So Damon, a lot of people are also asking, are you on the spectrum at all? Can you tell us more about that? And if you are, there's no hate about it, nothing's wrong about it, but we just do want to know, and I think a lot of people are curious.
Goodness, that is quite a big question. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I was diagnosed with Asperger's when I was really young, which is a very mild form of autism. Many people don't really understand it. It just means that you have a harder time adapting to social norms, reading social cues, and you take longer to learn things. But, I've adapted over the years. I have come out of my shell. I discovered I enjoy entertaining people. I enjoy being around people. I think I've overcome it. And I did notice in a lot of the comments, some people have been saying I'm autistic. But so what? Everyone on this planet is different. God made everyone different, and that is what makes everyone special. So please, I encourage everyone out there to not judge people that are different, because I'm sure you wouldn't want to be judged. Love your neighbor like you love yourself.
Okay, so Damon, another question a lot of people have asked me to ask you, right, is what were your early years at school like? Were you bullied? Were you not bullied? How many friends did you have? What was it like? So tell me about that.
Well, as you all know, in my early years, I moved to Port Elizabeth from East London. Over there, I went to a private school called Elson Academy. I was quite quiet back then. I wasn't like the way I am now. I wasn't quite open and bubbly. And I was quite obsessed with studying because I didn't do that well at school, to be honest. So I had to push extra hard to get pass in my subjects. Then from there, I went to Port Rex Technical High School. I still wasn't the brainiac or anything like that, but it was over there that I came out of my shell and I really got to know people. I did get bullied from time to time, but the funny thing is, the guys that bullied me ended up becoming my best friends. And then those guys would end up tuning the other guys that would bully me. It was quite ironic. But other than that, I grew there in Port Rex. And I changed into the kind of person I am now.
So Damon, what are your hobbies? What are you interested? I think the people behind the camera really want to know. I want to know. So tell me more about what you like to do in your free time.
Michael, in my spare time, I enjoy watching anime. I've always been a fan of anime. My favorite anime is Naruto Shippuden. Not very much Boruto. I'm sure a lot of viewers out there would agree Boruto is not as great as Naruto. I love Dragon Ball and all the Dragon Ball franchise. I also love doing science experiments in my spare time. And of course, I love acting.
And Damon, another question I have here, this is going to be the last question for the day, but the question is, what would you do if you were the president of South Africa? Like, you replaced Cyril with yourself. What would you do?
Okay, well, first of all, I would make it illegal to cheat. It'll be just like in the old days, especially regarding marriage. There would be a big penalty if someone cheats. Secondly, I would address the power crisis in this country. I would focus on developing a new power system based off of renewable energy sources, such as hydro energy, solar power. You know what the heck? I would even have a look at producing a power system based off of Nikola Tesla's free wireless energy system. Imagine a world without wires, a world where everyone, even the poor, can have power. That is what I would do.